Hey guys, here we are with our progressive auction on Discord. It is 2020 playoff football. We have hanger packs or value packs, 40 cards per pack. We have 10 of them, so we're going to have 400 cards in this break. I'm going to sort these as we go so that after the break I can send you guys photos pretty quickly. And then I have one more break to work on sorting. And after that is done, over the weekend, I will be working on packaging. So we're going to get started here. Nope, give me 1 second. My cat's going after a dream catcher that I have up on the wall. Nope, catch it. Get down. Okay, I'm back. Okay. So there are lots of good rookies that we're looking for in here, along with other fun stuff. So again, I'm going to sort as we go. So let me just make sure we have enough room. I may have to adjust a bit, but here we go. Ben Roethlisberger, Steelers. Tremaine Edmonds, Bills. DJ Chark Jr., Jaguars. Chris Herndon, Jets. Philip Lindsay, Broncos. Sam Hubbard, Bengals. Philip Rivers, Colts. Sony Michel, Patriots. Tyreek Hill, Chiefs. Odell Beckham Jr., Browns. Hunter Henry, Chargers. J.J. Watt, Texans. Xavier Howard, Dolphins. A.J. Brown, Titans. Max Crosby, Raiders. Troy Polamalu, Steelers. Xavier Howard, Green, Dolphins. Shaquille Barrett, Green, Buccaneers. Anthony McFarland, Blue, Steelers. Then we get a numbers, behind the numbers, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Chiefs. I'm most likely going to run out of room for sorting, so I may not be able to sort completely, but if I can at least have a majority of the team sorted, that'll help. Rookie wave, Chase Young, Washington. Antonio Gibson, Washington. Jordan Brooks, Seahawks. DJ Dallas, Seahawks. Then we get our first Joe Burrow rookie for the Bengals. That's followed up by a T. Higgins Bengals rookie. Robert Woods, Rams. Mitchell Trubisky, Bears. Rob Gronkowski, Buccaneers. Fletcher Cox, Eagles. Brian Burns, Panthers. Tyler Lockett, Seahawks. Aaron Jones, Packers. Alvin Kamara, Saints. Michael Gallup, Cowboys. Adam Thielen, Vikings. And like I said, I'm running out of room, so the remaining teams I will just set aside and sort those after. Terry McLaurin, Washington. Mike Allstott, Buccaneers. Saquon Barkley, Giants. And our final card in this pack is Matt Ryan for the Falcons. So out of pack one, we got a Joe Burrow rookie, which is not bad. On to pack 2. Baker Mayfield, Browns. Joey Bosa, Chargers. T.Y. Hilton, Colts. Julian Edelman, Patriots. Derrick Henry, Titans. Mark Ingram, Ravens. Frank Clark, Chiefs. Juju Smith-Schuster, Steelers. Melvin Gordon, Broncos. Jermaine Pratt, Bengals. Charles Woodson, Raiders. Mike Gesicki, Dolphins. Mark Brunell, Jaguars. Marquise Brown, Ravens. Mecole Hardman Jr., Chiefs. Austin Hooper, Browns. Then we get a green Michael Thomas for the Saints. Green Devin White, Buccaneers. Blue Josiah DeGuara, Packers. Then we get a Thunder and Lightning for the Rams, Marshall Faulk and Isaac Bruce. If anybody's looking to get rid of these, I'm trying to collect a bunch of them. Let's see if I can make some room up here. Rookie Wave, J.K. Dobbins, Ravens. Andrew Thomas, Giants. Lynn Bowden Jr., Raiders. Noah Igbenogany, Dolphins. Quintez Cephas, Lions. Let me see how many spots I have down real quick. 3, 9, 15, 21, 22, 31. Actually, I have piles for 31 teams right now. Jordan Love, rookie for the Packers. Brian Burns, Panthers. Tyler Lockett, Seahawks. Aaron Jones, Packers. And the one team we do not have any cards of so far is the 49ers. Carson Wentz, Eagles. Curtis Samuel, Panthers. Jalen Smith, Cowboys. Danielle Hunter, Vikings. Joe Theismann, Washington. Drew Brees, Saints. Amari Cooper, Giants, or Cowboys, I mean. Kyle Rudolph, Vikings. Then there's our first 49er, Raheem Mostert, who's not on the 49ers now. Michael Thomas, Saints. And Evan Ingram, Giants. So we have gone through 2 packs so far. Just trying to find the Giants. They're there. 8 more packs to go. Baker Mayfield, Browns. Joey Bosa, Chargers. T.Y. Hilton, Colts. This pack's looking familiar. Julian Edelman, Patriots. Derrick Henry, Titans. Mark Ingram, Ravens. Frank Clark, Chiefs. A.J. Brown, Titans. Max Crosby, Raiders. Troy Polamalu, Steelers. Devontae Parker, Dolphins. Raquel Armstead, Jaguars. Cam Newton, Patriots. Champ Bailey, Broncos. Then we have a green AJ Green for the Bengals. Green, Fletcher Cox for the Eagles. Blue, Devin Duvernay, Ravens. Then we get a call to arms, Ben Roethlisberger for the Steelers. And another Thunder and Lightning, DeAndre Hopkins and Kyler Murray for the Cardinals. Keyshawn Vaughn, Buccaneers. AJ Epinesa, Bills. Quez Watkins, Eagles. Isaiah Simmons, Cardinals. Oop. I actually had two piles for the Broncos because this is the first Cardinal card. Devin Duvernay, Ravens. DeAndre Hopkins, Cardinals. Adrian Peterson, Washington. Emmanuel Sanders, Saints. Aaron Rodgers, Packers. Jared Goff, Rams. Khalil Mack, Bears. Devin White, Buccaneers. Golden Tate, Giants. Enos Williams, Cardinals. Zach Ertz, Eagles. DJ Moore, Panthers. Dak Prescott, Cowboys. Kirk Cousins, Vikings. Jerry Rice, 49ers. Allen Robinson, Bears. Chris Godwin, Buccaneers. So no good rookies out of that one, or I should say no big rookies. 7 more packs to go. So I do plan on posting another break tonight. I gotta remember what I was gonna post. There will be another break. It's not gonna be baseball since I have a baseball one going right now. I think it might be basketball. Ed Reed, Ravens. Gonna try to rotate through. Tony Gonzalez, Chiefs. Vance McDonald, Steelers. Devin Singletary, Bills. Peyton Manning, Colts. Jamison Crowder, Jets. Drew Lock, Broncos. Joe Mixon, Bengals. Josh Jacobs, Raiders. Minka Fitzpatrick, Steelers. Jim Kelly, Bills. Gardner Minshew, Jaguars. Le'Veon Bell, Jets. Von Miller, Broncos. Then our colors, we have a green Keanu Neal for the Falcons. Green Calvin Ridley for the Falcons. And our blue is Kenneth Murray for the Chargers. Call to arms, Russell Wilson, Seahawks. Thunder and Lightning, Simeon Rice and Rondé Barber, Buccaneers. Isaiah Hodgins, Bills. Jalen Reagor, Eagles. Adam Troutman, Saints. Yetur Gross-Matos, Panthers. Donovan Peoples-Jones, Browns. Dwayne Haskins, Washington. Emmitt Smith, Cowboys. Devontae Adams, Packers. There. Tyler Higbee, Rams. David Montgomery, Bears. Tom Brady, Buccaneers. Brian Dawkins, Eagles. Luke Kuechly, Panthers. Ricky Jackson, Saints. Ezekiel Elliott, Cowboys. Dalvin Cook, Vikings. Nick Bosa, 49ers. Barry Sanders, Lions. Sterling Shepard, Giants. Keanu Neal, Falcons. Deebo Samuel, 49ers. And our massively expired Kid Reporter card. Next pack. Pack number 5. Josh Allen, Bills. Darius Leonard, Colts. Andre Tippett, Patriots. Baker Mayfield, Browns. Joey Bosa, Chargers. T.Y. Hilton, Colts. Julian Edelman, Patriots. Derrick Henry, Titans. D.D. Westbrook, Jaguars. Sam Darnold, Jets. Melvin Gordon III, Broncos. Jermaine Pratt, Bengals. Charles Woodson, Raiders. Mike Gesicki, Dolphins. Mark Brunell, Jaguars. Marquise Brown, Ravens. Green, Keenan Allen for the Chargers. Green, Shaquille Barrett, Buccaneers. Blue, Donovan Peoples-Jones, Browns. Thunder and Lightning, Raheem Mostert and George Kittle, 49ers. Rookie Wave, Jonathan Taylor, Colts. Ross Blacklock, Texans. Jerry Jeudy, Broncos. Malcolm Perry, Dolphins. Michael Pittman Jr., Colts. Javon Kinlaw, 49ers. Miles Sanders, Eagles. Christian McCaffrey, Panthers. DK Metcalf, Seahawks. Aaron Donald, Rams. Brian Urlacher, Bears. Shaquille Barrett, Buccaneers. Daniel Jones, Giants. TJ Hawkinson, Lions. Patrick Peterson, Cardinals. Joe Theismann, Washington. Drew Brees, Saints. Amari Cooper, Cowboys. Kyle Rudolph, Vikings. And Raheem Mostert, 49ers. So right now we're halfway through the break. We've managed to pull a couple good rookies. Other than that, nothing major. On to pack 6. Juju Smith-Schuster, Steelers. Stephon Diggs, Bills. Marlon Mack, Colts. Travis Kelce, Chiefs. Nick Chubb, Browns. Austin Eckler, Chargers. Andre Johnson, Texans. Mecole Hardman Jr., Chiefs. Austin Hooper, Browns. Tyrod Taylor, Chargers. Zach Cunningham, Texans. Jason Taylor, Dolphins. Jonnu Smith, Titans. Mark Andrews, Ravens. Green, Travis Kelce for the Chiefs. Green, Joe Theismann, Washington. And then our blue is Reed Sinnett for the Buccaneers. Rookie wave, Justin Jefferson, Vikings. Behind the numbers, Randy Moss, Vikings. Zach Bond, Saints. Isaiah Hodgins, Bills. Jalen Reagor, Eagles. Adam Troutman, Saints. Yetur Gross-Matos, Panthers. Tyler Lockett, Seahawks. Aaron Jones, Packers. Carson Wentz, Eagles. Curtis Samuel, Panthers. Jalen Smith, Cowboys. Danielle Hunter, Vikings. Cooper Kupp, Rams. Anthony Miller, Bears. Tiki Barber, Giants. Jimmy Garoppolo, 49ers. Kerryon Johnson, Lions. Aeneas Williams, Cardinals. Zach Ertz, Eagles. DJ Moore, Panthers. Dak Prescott, Cowboys. Kirk Cousins, Vikings. Pack number 7. Ed Reed, Ravens. Tony Gonzalez, Chiefs. Vance McDonald, Steelers. Devin Singletary, Bills. Peyton Manning, Colts. Jamison Crowder, Jets. Drew Lock, Broncos. Josh Jacobs, Raiders. Minka Fitzpatrick, Steelers. Jim Kelly, Bills. Gardner Minshew, Jaguars. Le'Veon Bell, Jets. Von Miller, Broncos. Chad Johnson, Bengals. Green, Kerryon Johnson, Lions. Green, Marvin Jones Jr., Lions. Our blue is a J.K. Dobbins for the Ravens. Behind the numbers, Jordan Love, Packers. Call to arms, Drew Brees, Saints. Isaiah Hodgins, Bills. Jalen Reagor, Eagles. Second one to him. Adam Troutman, Saints. Yetur Gross-Matos, Panthers. Donovan Peoples-Jones, Browns. Devontae Adams, Packers. Tyler Higbee, Rams. David Montgomery, Bears. Tom Brady, Buccaneers. Brian Dawkins, Eagles. Luke Kuechly, Panthers. Will Dissly, Seahawks. Zadarius Smith, Packers. Dak Prescott, Cowboys. Kirk Cousins, Vikings. Jerry Rice, 49ers. Allen Robinson, Bears. Chris Godwin, Buccaneers. Deion Sanders, Falcons. George Kittle, 49ers. Matthew Stafford, Lions. Pack number 8. Joe Thomas, Browns. John Brown, Bills. Stephon Gilmore, Patriots. Cortland Sutton, Broncos. AJ Green, Bengals. Hunter Renfrow, Raiders. Ben Roethlisberger, Steelers. Odell Beckham Jr., Browns. Hunter Henry, Chargers. J.J. Watt, Texans. Xavier Howard, Dolphins. A.J. Brown, Titans. Max Crosby, Raiders. Troy Polamalu, Steelers. Then we get a Barry Sanders green for the Lions. Shaquille Barrett green for the Buccaneers. Dalton Keene blue for the Patriots. Thunder and Lightning, J.K. Dobbins and Lamar Jackson, Ravens. Rookie Wave, Jalen Hurts, Eagles. Justin Jefferson, Vikings. Harrison Bryant, Browns. A.J. Dillon, Packers. Jake Luton, Jaguars. DeAndre Swift, Lions. Calvin Ridley, Falcons. Russell Wilson, Seahawks. Brett Favre, Packers. DeAndre Hopkins, Cardinals. Adrian Peterson, Washington. Emmanuel Sanders, Saints. Aaron Rodgers, Packers. Jared Goff, Rams. Jimmy Garoppolo, 49ers. Kerryon Johnson, Lions. Enos Williams, Cardinals. Zach Ertz, Eagles. DJ Moore, Panthers. Dak Prescott, Cowboys. Kirk Cousins, Vikings. And Jerry Rice, 49ers. 2 packs to go. Tremaine Edmonds, Bills. DJ Chark Jr., Jaguars. Chris Herndon, Jets. Philip Lindsay, Broncos. Sam Hubbard, Bengals. Philip Rivers, Colts. Sony Michel, Patriots. Javon Curse, Titans. Devontae Parker, Dolphins. Raquel Armstead, Jaguars. Cam Newton, Patriots. Champ Bailey, Broncos. Jarvis Landry, Browns. Mike Williams, Chargers. Deshaun Watson, Texans. Ryan Fitzpatrick, Dolphins. Then we get a green Sterling Shepard for the Giants. These greens come in batches. Because now we have a green Daniel Jones for the Giants. And our blue is Van Jefferson for the Rams. Behind the numbers, Tua Tagovailoa, Dolphins. Rookie Wave, Jalen Reagor, Eagles. Josiah DeGuara, Packers. Cam Akers, Rams. Clavon Chaisian, Jaguars. Joshua Kelly, Chargers. Zach Bond, Saints. Khalil Mack, Bears. Devin White, Buccaneers. Golden Tate, Giants. Julio Jones, Falcons. Chris Carson, Seahawks. Adrian Amos, Packers. Larry Fitzgerald, Cardinals. Allen Robinson, Bears. Chris Godwin, Buccaneers. Deion Sanders, Falcons. George Kittle, 49ers. Matthew Stafford, Lions. Chandler Jones, Cardinals. And Deshaun Jackson, Eagles. Okay, now we're on to our final pack. Hunter Renfrow, Raiders. Ben Roethlisberger, Steelers. Tremaine Edmonds, Bills. DJ Chark Jr., Jaguars. Chris Herndon, Jets. Philip Lindsay, Broncos. Sam Hubbard, Bengals. Zach Cunningham, Texans. Jason Taylor, Dolphins. Jonnu Smith, Titans. Mark Andrews, Ravens. Brandon Cooks, Texans. Albert Wilson, Dolphins. Josh Allen, Jaguars. Marlon Humphreys, green for the Ravens. Miles Sanders, green for the Eagles. Our blue is Javon Kinlaw for the 49ers. Call to arms, Jordan Love, Packers. Next up, we get a little color match. A blue Thunder and Lightning, Saquon Barkley, and Darius Slayton for the Giants. Cool looking card with color. And that is not numbered, it's just a blue. Gabriel Davis, Bills. Tanner Muse, Raiders. Freddie Swain, Seahawks. Jalen Hurts, Eagles. Albert Aquagbunum, Broncos. Luke Kuechly, Panthers. Will Dissly, Seahawks. Za'Darius Smith, Packers. Eric Dickerson, Rams. Teddy Bridgewater, Panthers. Leighton Vander Esch, Cowboys. Randy Moss, Vikings. Robert Woods, Rams. Ezekiel Elliott, Cowboys. Dalvin Cook, Vikings. Nick Bosa, 49ers. Barry Sanders, Lions. Sterling Shepard, Giants. Keanu Neal, Falcons. Deebo Samuel, 49ers. And the final card is TJ Hawkinson for the Lions. So now for our recap, we did hit 2 Bengal rookies, Joe Burrow and T. Higgins. We hit a Jordan Love Packers rookie, 2 Jalen Reagor Eagle rookies. We had a Jalen Hurts Eagles rookie, DeAndre Swift Lions rookie, and Justin Jefferson Vikings rookie. For our rookie wave, we have Jalen Reagor for the Eagles, Jalen Hurts for the Eagles, Justin Jefferson Vikings, Jonathan Taylor Colts, J.K. Dobbins Ravens, and Chase Young Washington. For our call to arms, we have Jordan Love Packers, Tua Tagovailoa Dolphins, Jordan Love Packers. Actually, this is behind the numbers. I put the call to arms in the wrong spot. Randy Moss for the Vikings. Russell Wilson, Seahawks. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Chiefs. I really mixed those up. Some more call to arms. Drew Brees, Saints. and Ben Roethlisberger, Steelers. For our Thunder and Lightnings, so again, if anybody's interested in moving any of these, let me know because I'm trying to collect all of them. We have a blue Saquon Barkley and Darius Slayton for the Giants. J.K. Dobbins and Lamar Jackson, Ravens. Raheem Mostert, George Kittle, 49ers. Simeon Rice, Rondé Barber, Buccaneers. DeAndre Hopkins, Kyler Murray, Cardinals. Marshall Faulk, Isaac Bruce, Rams. And then for our foil colored cards, we have our blue foils, Javon Kinlaw, 49ers. Van Jefferson, Rams. Dalton Keene, Patriots. J.K. Dobbins, Ravens. Reed Sinnett, Buccaneers. Donovan Peoples-Jones, Browns. Kenneth Murray, Chargers. Devin Duvernay, Ravens. Josiah DeGuara, Packers. Anthony McFarland Jr., Steelers. Then our green foils, we have Miles Sanders for the Eagles. Marlon Humphrey, Ravens. Daniel Jones, Giants. Sterling Shepard, Giants. Shaquille Barrett, Buccaneers. Barry Sanders, Lions. Marvin Jones Jr., Lions. Kerryon Johnson, Lions. Joe Theismann, Washington. Travis Kelce, Chiefs. Shaquille Barrett, Buccaneers. Keenan Allen, Chargers. Calvin Ridley, Falcons. Keanu Neal, Falcons. Fletcher Cox, Eagles. AJ Green, Bengals. Devin White, Buccaneers. Michael Thomas, Saints. Shaquille Barrett, Buccaneers. And Xavier Howard, Dolphins. Thank you guys. Again, I have these sorted, so all I have to do is send photos out. And I have one more break to sort tonight, and then I'm going to start working on packaging so I can get stuff shipped out on Monday. Again, I'm going to post the next break tonight. It will most likely be basketball to go along with the baseball break that's still up. So thank you guys.